What's up, everybody? Making this short video quick to share 3 updates regarding the Mount Everest no oxygen attempt coming up this March with Justin. Just got 3 little updates. First one, what's happening with K2, guys? Am I still doing K2? Well, if you watched Alan Arnett's recent podcast, Justin and I went into how we're not doing K2 anymore this year. Maybe next year, who knows? But we're not going to try doubling Mount Everest and K2 together for a few different reasons. I really wanted to do it, first of all. I mean, it would have been so sick. I wanted to make it happen. I want to go back to K2 so much, but I think when I made that goal, I was getting a bit too ahead of myself and wasn't thinking enough. I'll be honest, maybe it was a little bit ignorant for the reasons I'm about to provide. And also, I was just so upset about how K2 went prior to that I was like, I need to go back. But I've healed since then, so I'm in a better, mindset now. But it just doesn't make sense to. It's a very impractical goal because you spend 3 months. We're gonna be there on Everest starting mid-March, so we're gonna be there for 2.5 months, just destroying our bodies, losing all of our fitness. And then after that, we're going to be wrecked. K2 we would leave for in a few weeks. So we would lose our acclimatization and we would be super weak. So we don't even have the effects of the altitude or acclimatization we had developed anymore. So yeah, and we don't have enough time to actually get back to a healthy body and therefore be able to take on the goal with a reasonable success rate. And also the GOAT, Purba Sherpa, he actually told me that apparently there hasn't been much snow there this year. His guys in Pakistan were letting him know, and they said it's been dry too, so heck nah. This is the second thing I wanted to talk about, second updates. I'm wondering if any of you know where I can get brain scans. A lot of people were criticizing me because they think I'm going to do irreversible damage to my brain if I go on Mount Everest without oxygen. And I'm not saying they're incorrect. I think this is a possibility. And there's some evidence suggesting that this can actually happen depending on how hypoxic you get. So I want to make my own body an experiment. So if anybody in the Washington State area is willing to do brain scans on me before and after, let me know. That would be cool. It would be cool to see. But anyways, last updates. This is the thing I'm most excited about and why I'm also really stoked about just focusing on Everest, because we can also fully focus on this, is our fundraiser. Just like on K2, Justin and I are doing another trash pickup. I have a GoFundMe that I've been promoting. It's going to be linked below. But for every $1 that is donated to the Juniper Fund, we're going to be picking up or attempting to pick up 1 pound of trash. The Juniper Fund, awesome initiative. I've talked about it on this channel before. But essentially, in the Khumbu Valley, when a Sherpa tragically dies in the mountain, the income for their family is cut off. So the Juniper Fund actually sources money and resources and supports those families. So it's an amazing cause. I really care about it. And they also support and build the Khumbu Climbing Center, which is this, I showed this in my Alma de Blanc series, but it's this awesome center in Fort Say in the Khumbu Valley where they teach Sherpa how to climb effectively and safely. It's just such a sweet project. Donate to that if you are compelled by that. The number 1 donator gets to put whatever they want on a banner, and we're going to bring it to the top of Mount Everest, hopefully, or as high as we can. Currently, somebody just donated $700. He wanted to put, let me find his name quick. Oh yeah, it's our boy Joshua. He wanted to put this meme, this avatar staring meme on the banner. I'm like, all right, dude, I respect it. You got one thing to put on the top of Everest, and it's going to be a meme like that. Thank you all for watching. Donate down below. Please go check it out. Go check out the GoFundMe. It's going to be a sweet project. It's going to be an awesome climb. See you guys in the next one.